If both of you are in a place where you're codependent on each other, you'll never get to go beyond the story of you. You want to be in your wholeness and have someone who loves you in your wholeness and takes you beyond that. In life, I feel there's people, if you picture two people holding a rope, okay? Some people are focused on the people holding the rope, and some people are focused on the rope, okay? So to give you an example, you could have two people, and one person wants to talk to the other person about their feelings that they're feeling and hear their feelings over there. And they're even willing to drop the rope to talk about themselves. Well, if the other person is more focused on the rope, then they will be scared to talk about their feelings because they'd be sacrificing the rope, i.e. in some circumstances, the relationship or the connection to the entire business or whatever. So let's say I'm with someone, I want to talk about my feelings. If that person doesn't want to talk about feelings and they're more worried about the relationship, then I won't ever be able to be seen. And they're holding the rope, right? It's a great relationship is when two people are focused on either the rope or on the people holding the rope. The more you focus on the rope, in my eyes, the longer the rope's going to get. The longer the rope's going to get, if it can't touch the ground, the farther apart you have to get. Weirdly, if you put the rope down, you and the person can be right next to each other. So there's two types of people, the people that are focused on the rope and the people that are focused on the people holding the rope. If you want a good relationship, the two people have to be focused on the same thing. Right? Now, you guys are all in a curse and a blessing. And that's that you are learning about your inner power. So you're probably going to do better with people who are focused on the people holding the rope more than the rope itself. In other words, as you move into your truth and your connection to the universe and your soul, you'll often be willing to let go of things that are connected through certain ways to find your truth. And if you can be with people that also will let go of that connection, they'll stay right with you. You're going to have an amazing connection. So to give you an example, everyone on my team is in their truth. Everyone on my team is in their truth. If I was like trying to pull the entire team up with the rope, I'd be exhausted. But instead, I work on me, and everyone on the team works on themselves, and we're all focused on us as individuals, and we all know we have the absolute freedom to leave anytime we want, and weirdly, no one's doing it, right? There's actually one person that's leaving because they got something awesome, and we're all in alignment and so excited for her, and it's amazing. But we're in this place where we're focused on our truth, and your truth is the most important thing. One time, Carrie on my team said, is it okay if I do silks? Like, she's an aerial silk artist. She's amazing. Is it okay if I take some time off and do that? I said, actually, that's mandatory. Like, you in your purpose is mandatory. I won't get the ultimate team if each person isn't in their highest truth, because I'm more worried about the person holding the rope more than the rope. And because of that, the byproduct is the rope happens to be flying on its own because we're not all holding each other up. We're holding ourselves up, which is way easier. Do you get what I'm saying? And we're flying because we're working on ourselves and our highest truth. And in that place, innovation comes in, and we're all feeling creative, and each person's in their own department. And I'm not running anything but these calls, right? Like, I found out 2 weeks ago, we have a new website. I didn't even know for a while because Dan and Carrie and Kara and Amelia and Sarah and Gervais, they were working on all that stuff their own way. And that's their art because they love what they do. But if they were just doing everything I told them to do, then I'm worried about the rope. But instead, I surrender that and bring in their greatness, and I don't have to worry about that part. That makes me better to do these calls. And I'm able to do these calls more because I'm also not doing the accounting and the set design. I'm here with you guys, able to do what is my dharma. Do you get what I'm saying? So if you stop worrying about the rope, but you worry about you, then you will find people who also worry about themselves, and you don't have to feel like you're all intertwined and doing this thing, and you can feel fully you, and you can feel a heart-to-heart connection with someone who feels fully them. That's who you want to hang out with. That's who you want to have a date with. That's who you want to make out with. That's who you want to talk to. That's who you want to connect to. That person will expand you beyond your heart because you're in a place of wholeness with yourself, and that person will take you to God. If you are incomplete without the other person, you'll never feel taken beyond yourself. You'll be taken back up to normal from lack. If both of you are in a place where you're codependent on each other, you'll never get to go beyond the story of you. You want to be in your wholeness and have someone who loves you in your wholeness and takes you beyond that. Danya wants to make out with everyone. We need to have an event live. Let's do this. You need to be in your wholeness. And then when you bring someone into your life, they will take you beyond your wholeness. Imagine that. That's what I'm here to do. I'm not here to keep you codependent on me. That's one of the benefits of being really affordable. I'm here to continually help you get into your heart. I'm here to help you get into your own heart, because every answer you've ever wanted is in you. And often we are in a place of trying to find it outside, and that makes us crazy. And if you just signed up for the Absolutely Everything Pass, I am on a crazy mission with you to create content. We have so many big events coming up that are going to be on the Absolutely Everything Pass. We're about to release Live at the Dolby, 2 entrepreneurial shifts. So you're going to see all these ways for you to create a crazy income. So this thing will pay for itself so many times over. I'm going to be doing these live calls. You're going to create major impact from these places and learn so many different things. We're going to see that virtual meditation retreat. We're going to have our teammates be a space for you. And it's just this way where I can bring the greatest value to a lot of people. You guys will have the family. You guys will have your power. I want to work with you guys. I want to be in my greatness with you. And I'm just here to undo all the conditioning that we get all day. Like all week, you're going to go on Facebook or watch the news or hear the stuff or have some friends that make you feel lower vibration. And I want to be a space to counterbalance that, so that each week, I'm going to be here doing this live. Each week with you, answering your questions, being here live with you. And I'm in a space where I'm just here to expand my heart, and I'm here to be with you and expand your heart. That's what this is.